All right, we live. Oh, this is my first time doing this shit. This is dope. First time doing this shit. First time doing this live. Uh, man. First of all, I just saw this on IBFP's channel. Shout out to him. And I verified this on TMZ, and it's true. TMZ Sports is a reliable source. And can I share my screen on this shit? Hold on. Oh, it don't matter. It's you just Google it, it'll come up. Um, what's this? Okay. Like I said, it'll come up. Jermall Charlo arrested for allegedly stealing money from a waitress because his credit card declined. I'm like this. This shit's fucking hilarious, man. I'm sorry. This shit is hilarious. It's sad at the same time. First thing I'm thinking about is Al Heyman because allegedly Al Heyman is having these fighters on allowances. Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Hugo Centeno Jr. People like that coming out the woodworks. And I'm gonna do another video. I just thought about this, right? The PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, per PBC, Al Heyman. These guys are equivalent to death row records. So basically, PBC is the death row records of boxing. I'm gonna do a separate video breaking that down as to why. But going back to Jermall Charlo being arrested for allegedly stealing money from a waitress, this just happened just about an hour ago. Breaking news. And I'm gonna read the whole article. Jermall Charlo has been arrested after cops say the boxing superstar melted down at a bar and stole money from a waitress. The alleged incident all went down in San Antonio on July 16th, the day before Charlo's brother Jermall Charlo fought Brian Castillo to draw at AT&T Center. According to police documents, Jermall was with a large party at the Texas bar when the waitress presented the group with the bill. And the cops say Jermall handed over his credit card and ID, but the card was declined despite 3 attempts. When the waitress came back to Jermall Charlo asking for another form of payment, the 31-year-old allegedly snapped. Police say surveillance video shows Jermall being very animated and appearing to be very upset and yelling at the waitress and 2 of the managers on the scene. In the video, according to cops, Jermall can then be seen taking away 2 bill collection binders from the waitress and stealing everything inside of them. Cops say one of the binders had Jermall's ID in it, while the other had cash payment made by another customer that the waitress had been serving previously in the night. In the docs, cops say waitresses claim Jermall then told the bar's employees, "I will f you up. I will f you up." Yeah, he's basically threatened to fight him. I will. He wants to fight female waitresses now. Cops say Jermall and his crew then stormed out of the bar, pushing their way past employees, and then got into a limousine bus and left. In the dock, the waitress told cops she suffered a minor leg injury while Jermall's crew ran into her while leaving the bar. Arrest warrants were ultimately issued for Jermall over the incident, and we're told the fighter turned himself into authorities on Wednesday morning. We're told Jermall is already in the process of posting bond. We reached out to Charlo's camp for comment, but so far no word back yet. Okay, so this happened back in July, and he turned himself in. All right, interesting. Hey, this shit. Let me tell you something, man. It basically seems like what is coming is basically everything that allegedly what Al Heyman is doing to these PBC fighters, having these fighters on allowances and stuff like that, is basically coming true. You got a fighter that's flaunting around cars and mansions, but yeah, he can't pay a goddamn bill at a bar. Right? How much was the bill? If you had an entourage of people, I would say probably no more than $500, right? Unless you bought some damn, some old ass wine or some shit like that, or some damn. I don't drink, so I don't know these expensive drinks. You can pay a bill that's probably like $500, nigga, and you supposed to be big time with these mansions and these cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that, man? And then you wanna try to hide side and profile and act like you big time, talking about you don't need Canelo and stuff like that when you really want to fight Canelo for a fucking check. It's gonna be your biggest payday. You know what I'm saying? So that all in all, this shit is trash. This shit is all trash. Looks bad on Jermall Charlo, looks bad on PBC, looks bad on Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Looks bad all around. You stealing money from a waitress and threatening to fight a goddamn waitress at a bar. You want to fight a female. Well, that you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that, man? You want to fight a goddamn female, but you can't fight Canelo. You can't fight Benavidez, but you want to fight a goddamn waitress, nigga. Huh? Shit. So with your punk ass, man. Like, get in line and get your ass and get a real fight. Stop trying to fight a goddamn waitress and stop stealing money. Make sure Al Heyman gets your whole motherfucking paycheck, nigga. Make sure Al Heyman pays everything, not giving you guys allowances for a fucking $1,000 a week or whatever the hell he pays y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's trash, man. It's trash. It's fucking trash. You want to fight a goddamn waitress, man. A goddamn waitress. And she got injured because you couldn't pay whatever that bill was, probably no less than $500 at this goddamn bar. You know what I'm saying? Terrible, man. Fucking terrible, man. like I said, man, everything that Adrian Broner says about Al Heyman not paying him or giving these guys allowances and stuff like that, it's coming true. Coming true. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video explaining why PBC is the new death row records of boxing. These niggas don't get, well, I ain't even going to let the cat out of the bag. I'll just do a separate video breaking that shit down. They are really the new death row records of boxing. That's what they are. And Al Heyman is definitely Suge Knight for sure. In his prime. But yeah, man, I mean, this looks bad all around. And I'm going to say allegedly, of course, but it's proven because, we got TMZ Sports is a reliable source. They're the ones that reported this. The news just broke, about an hour ago from the time of recording of this video. And like I said, the original incident happened back in July 16th when Jermall, his brother, was fighting Brian Castillo, where he struggled with to beat. Actually, I thought he lost that fight. But they're going to rematch. But yeah, man. You can't pay a goddamn bar bill and you want to fight niggas because your goddamn credit card declined. Shit, step your goddamn game up, man. Step your goddamn game up, man. Stop fighting these goddamn these Lyft drivers. You know what I'm saying? These part-time strippers you be fighting. All these irrelevant ass niggas. Get in the goddamn ring and get a real fight. Stop threatening females and waitresses. Stop stealing money from waitresses. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you do the opposite of tipping motherfuckers. You be stealing money from waitresses. You do the opposite, man. You don't tip nobody. You steal money from these motherfuckers. Crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. But like I said, y'all can check out the stories. Is legit on TMZ Sports right now, and the news just broke. Allegedly, again, Jermall Charlo allegedly stole money from a waitress, threatened to fight the waitress because his credit card declined 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's goddamn trash, man. That is goddamn trash. Pathetic, man. All these goddamn PBC fighters, all these motherfuckers are on a leash. They control their goddamn finances, control they where they live at, their housing, everything, who they fight, right? Who they want to fight, who not to, you know what I'm saying? Everything. They can control by everything. That's what Al Heyman does. He's a goddamn puppet master. Making these motherfuckers go crazy or go broke. This is what it is. He makes these motherfuckers go crazy or go broke. Not trying to make sure the fighter is comfortable so he can be the best version of himself. No, you got motherfuckers talk about I don't get paid, or motherfuckers going out there doing crazy shit like trying to steal money from waitresses and beating up motherfuckers that are not boxers. You know what I'm saying? What kind of environment are you creating for your fighters, Al Heyman? What kind of environment are you trying to create for your fighters to be the best version of themselves? What are you doing for your fighters? Huh? What the hell are you doing, man? It's sad. This does not look good all around. From a PR perspective, from everything, this looks bad. Whether these allegations are true or not, it's out there. It's out there. And it's out there forever. So his name is going to be forever attached to this story, allegedly stealing money and trying to beat up a goddamn female waitress because his credit card declined 3 times. So it's pathetic, man. Fucking pathetic. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna do another video. I just wanted to get on here real quick because I just had to come on here live, explaining what happened again. For those of you who don't know, Jermall Charlo arrested allegedly for stealing money from a waitress at a bar because his credit card declined 3 times. Like Kevin Samuel says, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. Fucking pathetic, man. All these damn cars and jewelry you guys be getting, and you guys can't pay a bar bill. Come on, man. Come on, man. God. Pathetic. Just freaking pathetic, man. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video because I just thought about this. Al Heyman and the PBC is the new death row records of boxing. And I'm going to break that down in a separate video. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to get on here real quick with this live. I'm glad it's working. Before I couldn't go live, but now I can. So shout out to everybody on the live. Stay tuned for the other video. I'm going to break down why PBC and Al Heyman is the new death row of boxing. All right, y'all. Peace.